Morning, Abotai. There's an interesting halacha with regards to Birkat Shehecheyanu. In about a week or so, we enter a tkufa, the 3 weeks, where we're not supposed to make Birkat Shehecheyanu, but to know the halachot. In any event, there's a Mishnah in Masechet Berachot Daf Nun Dalet. The Mishnah says that if a person is hakoneh kelim chadashim, if a person purchases new garments, new vessels, person should make Birkat Shehecheyanu because it brings him joy. Nowadays, buying new vessels, person does not make Shehecheyanu, that's the minhag, but at least for garments, new clothes, a person should make Birkat Shehecheyanu. Now, technically, if you look in the Rishonim, the Rashba, Rosh, and even Maran HaShulchan Aruch, they hold that the time that you make Birkat Shehecheyanu is upon purchase. Not when you wear it, when you buy it, because that's when it gives you joy, that's when you do it. Nevertheless, if you look in the Ben Ish Chai, Parashat Re'eh, he says that's no longer the minhag. Nowadays, the minhag is you make Birkat Shehecheyanu on a new garment before you put it on for the first time. Obviously, we're not talking about trying it on, altering it. We're talking about before you wear it for the first time. That's when you make Birkat Shehecheyanu. Now, and by the way, Maran Zichrono Livracha holds like this Ben Ish Chai. That is the minhag today. We do not make Shehecheyanu at the time of purchase. We make it at the time that you wear it for the first time. What kind of garment do you make Birkat Shehecheyanu on? Maran HaShulchan Aruch, at the end of Siman Resh Kav Gimel, says that just like the Mishnah also says, Hakoneh Bait Chadash, when a person purchases a new house, he makes Birkat Shehecheyanu. A house is something that is very significant, innately significant, so too the garments that you make Shehecheyanu on have to be special, important garments. Therefore, if they are unimportant garments, the Shulchan Aruch says, for instance, like just a regular robe or shoes or socks, you would not make Birkat Shehecheyanu because that's something that is innately unimportant. The same thing if you buy undershirts or underwear, those things you don't make Birkat Shehecheyanu, those are bigdei ze'ah. It's just meant to catch sweat. So that's the halacha with regards to that. Only with regards to something that is chashuv, a suit, a jacket, pants, shirt, something that is innately significant and brings you joy, the halacha is that you would make Birkat Shehecheyanu on that. Many times, nowadays, Baruch Hashem, people buy clothes every so often. And even for an innately significant garment, sometimes it doesn't make you so happy. You don't really care so much. You would not make a Birkat Shehecheyanu. Only on something, only for a purchase that really makes you happy inside. You get an expensive new suit, and once in a while for the Chagim or whatever it is, before you put that on, there, be'emet, you would make Birkat Shehecheyanu. There's a discussion among the poskim with regards to expensive shoes. Although Maran writes that a person should not make Birkat Shehecheyanu on shoes, that's because he says in those times shoes were, sandal shoes, they weren't so important. Nowadays they're very expensive, nice dress shoes. What's the halacha? Do you make Shehecheyanu on that? There's a discussion among the poskim. Many poskim who say yes, you do. Rav Elyashiv, Maran Zichrono Livracha, they said that yes, you do, because even though there's a Ramah at the end of Siman Resh Kav Gimel who says that for things that are made from animal hides, you should not say tevaleh v'titchadesh, which means in general, when a person buys something new, you say tevaleh v'titchadesh, use it out, wear it out, and get a new one. Right? That's the literal translation of that. The Ramah says it's inappropriate to say that about things that are made from leather because that just means that we're going to have to kill more animals for you. And that's not nice. That's what the Ramah says. The Kaf Chaim says on the spot, that's only with regards to that saying of tevaleh v'titchadesh. But Birkat Shehecheyanu, you absolutely would make. Therefore, let's say a person gets a new coat that's made out of fur. In order to make that, you have to kill an animal. It says, Bivadai you make Birkat Shehecheyanu. No question. So to over here, with regards to, if you're getting regular shoes that are, weekday and they're not so expensive and you're not so happy, okay, no Shehecheyanu, Keda'at Maran. But if you're getting a new, expensive, nice pair of shoes that really makes you happy, Meikar Adin, if you want to, you certainly should make Birkat Shehecheyanu. Have a wonderful day.